Hello curious minds, welcome to my channel. My name is Wellisha, Treena, Lobo, and you're watching this video because you have chosen to watch me. So I'm not going to let you go without watching this video till the end. So without any further ado, let's get started. As you have read in the thumbnail, this video is about book review. So which is the book? It is How to Be From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be by Jack Canfield. Talking about the book, firstly, I would start with the author of the book. The author of the book is Jack Canfield. He was a teacher, but then he went up to build a business of $80 million and he became an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, seminar leader and much more. You would be surprised to know how this high school teacher reached to that extent, isn't it? This book is all about it. In this book, Jack Canfield has written his life experiences, how he went about to become a businessman, an entrepreneur, from being a high school teacher. In this video, I'm going to say what this book contains and why you should read it. First of all, you may be watching these motivational videos and motivational quotes because you love watching them, and as soon as you watch those videos you get the strength within you to do something, isn't it? But I would like to give an example. These motivational videos or quotes which you read in social media are just the sprinklers or just the ingredients of a cake. But in order to prepare a cake, you need to have all the ingredients, you need to use them, and only then will you be able to prepare a big-fledged cake, isn't it? Yes. So the motivational quotes and videos which you watch here and there in social media are just the sprinklers or the ingredients. But when you include all the ingredients and prepare something, it becomes a cake. This book has all the ingredients in order to prepare a cake. If you're someone who is confused, if you have a goal and you are confused how to get about with it, read this book because this book has everything you need to achieve your goal. If you're someone who doesn't have a goal, this book has everything. You can read this book in order to find what your goal is or what you want to do. If you're someone who is devastated, who doesn't know what to do in life, read this book. It will give you the necessary motivation. And if you're someone who feels that you want to read something desperately and you don't know what to read, you're confused, then this also is for you. The title of the book itself says, this book is all about how to be from where you are to where you want to be. And the author himself has moved from such a journey that he can guide you to where you want to be. Imagine a high school teacher building a business of $80 million. Is it even possible? You may be asking. Yes, it is. And how he did it? From being nothing to becoming something, this book has it. If you're thinking that you are a waste, you cannot do anything in life, believe it or not, while reading this book, you will start to think that you have something within you. You will get the necessary motivation that you need. Talking about this author's past, he graduated from Harvard University. He became a high school teacher. After that, he met this guy called W. Clement Stone, who was an entrepreneur and a millionaire then. After meeting W. Clement Stone, his life completely changed. He started to realize his strengths. He went on to become a motivational speaker, seminar leader, and then he began writing books which eventually became successful also. There are many books which he has written, you can see here. And the most famous of which is Chicken Soup for the Soul, which has sold millions of copies all around the world. And talking about the book, talking about the way it is written, anybody can understand it. It is very clear, it is very powerful at the same time. Now somebody has said that you need to read failure stories rather than reading success stories. This book has failures, it has how to correct your failures, that is how to correct your mistakes, and then it also has success stories. So it has everything. And how this book will help you? It will help you in your work. If you are a student, it will help you in your journey as a student. If you are working, it will help you as a working professional. If you are a businessman, it will help you as an entrepreneur. Talking about this book contains 25 principles of success. But if at all you do not include these principles in your life, you will not be able to see the necessary results. And that is what is highlighted here and there in the book. If at all after reading the whole book you do not implement these principles, it is completely a waste. If someone is asking me what is there in this book, is this a story about this person or what is it? Basically this is his own life story, but at the same time he explains how to be from where you are to where you want to be. This book has 25 principles, and each principle begins with a quote from a famous person. This book also has stories from famous people and the mistakes which they committed, at the same time how they went about to become successful people, and from where did they start and what did they do in order to achieve their goals. So this book has everything that you need. Basically, I would recommend you to read this book if at all once in your lifetime. I mean, this book is really splendid and it is not complicated. It is very simple. Here and there you may feel that it is boring, but then you can skip it and you can read something which you find useful. At the end and in between, this author has even told people who have become inspired after reading his book and who have went on to become successful people also. So you will have examples also in this book. So the author has even explained about people who have been inspired from this book and have went on to become successful people. So it gives you the necessary courage. All in all, guys, you got to read this book. This book is very nice. This book has inspired me a lot. It has inspired me to be patient and not give up, but at the same time it has told me to do whatever you want to do right now, because the world is too small. Time will be ticking and you will be going back if at all you do not start now. And if at all you start looking at the negativity around you, you won't be able to feel the positivity. That's what this book has taught me. And whatever you want to do, you should start it right now, because tomorrow may not be there. One thing which I would really admire about this book is the fact that it gives you the necessary courage in order to achieve your goal. Even if you do not have a particular goal, it tells you the ways in which you can find your goal. So this book is really amazing, guys. I wish I could give this book to each one of you who is watching me right now, but yeah, I cannot do that unfortunately. But I thank the well-wisher who sent me this book. I really wish everyone could read this book. And if you're someone who feels that I am not a book lover, I mean, if you're not a book lover, it's okay, it's totally fine. Reading a book is your choice, but inculcating that principles in your life is also your choice. But at the same time, if at all you become successful reading that book, you will then realize that yes, I did a right choice. And that's what this book teaches you. I would like to end this video here itself. Thank you for watching, guys. And if you have reached till here, thank you for showering so much love on me. Bye bye.